goodness. Would you believe this? This is so much yarn. Hello, this is Carpool Crochet. I'm Susan. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. I got a very big box from Premier Yarns a few days ago, and it's been sitting in the corner of my room just waiting for me to do this unboxing. So I don't want to waste another minute. I want to get into this yarn. I know what I ordered, but there also is a surprise box in here. So there is that element of mystery for us, but this is huge. So I'm going to take my teeny tiny scissors that I use in my crochet kit. I probably should have gotten bigger scissors because this is, oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. This is the first yarn I bought. I was doing like a last minute anti-pilling yarn run because they were on sale for the month of April, and some of them I had put off. I'm like, I don't really need that. I have a lot of yarn, but about the last day of the sale, I was like, I need to get some. I can't let this get away. So this is the Premier's anti-pilling luster yarn, and it's got this beautiful glisten to it with this thread, a silver thread that goes around, and this is a gorgeous green. The official color is Treetop, which is perfect because I bought this to prepare my stash for Christmas and holiday. I just thought this was so nice to make maybe some little trees or maybe a wearable in the holiday spirit. So this is 94% anti-pilling acrylic and 6% rayon. It's very soft. I mean, really gorgeously soft. Supple, I think. So it's like new, wash after wash, it says, but this is a really pretty, like a fresh green color. Not like lime green or like a fluorescent, just a nice pine, maybe like a pine green, a little bit brighter than that. So this is a bag of 3. I think I just got 3 of this. And then since I said it was for the holidays, I got the red. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. It's going to be really great to work with. It is color Really Red, and it's got that silver thread that goes through it. And this is like a maraschino cherry red. That's what I would call it. It is bright, but in the best way, not just in your face bright, but it's got life to it. It is 174 yards, same as the green, 160 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Again, 94% anti-pilling acrylic, 6% rayon. These are 4 medium weights, and it says a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook is recommended. So that is so pretty, and that with the green, I threw it down here. Oh, that'll make such a pretty decoration, maybe like something for the mantle. It's bright, but just in the best way. So, did I get a white? I think I did get white. Maybe I didn't. Let me see. What did I had my list here. Yeah, I guess I just got Treetop and red. I probably should have gotten some white, but you know what I thought? That I have that white sparkly Red Heart comfort yarn that I got in the last box. So I think I figured that was a 4 weight as well, and that would go with this, or because it's similar enough. So I got this on sale. It's normally $5.49, and I got it for $4.40 a skein. And then I got 2 of these. This is the anti-pilling bamboo chunky, right there. And this is Blue Lobster, which I love. I love this color. Let's see if it's just this. It's not quite teal, but It's a deep blue on the edge of teal, I would say. It's 131 yards, 120 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 80% anti-pilling acrylic, and 20% rayon from bamboo. This is a 5 bulky weight, and I had received one of these in the color mushroom a couple surprise boxes ago, and I worked it up in this open shell stitch, which was going to become like a cowl, but it's too, I didn't have enough, of course, with just one of these bulky weights. So I decided I will frog this and do the cowl with white and 2 of these blue lobsters. That's the idea anyway, because I think it's very pretty. I did start working it up, and for some reason I was using a much smaller hook. I think I grabbed a 4.5 instead of a 6. I don't know. And it was very splitty on me. And I was like, I hate this yarn. I don't like it. But it's like, what is wrong with this? So many people like it. When I use the proper hook, it works beautifully. It didn't split on me with a 5.5 or a 6 millimeter hook. So I'm definitely going to make a beautiful cowl that will feel really nice and soft. What else did I get? So that was on sale also. Normally $4.99. This was $4. This is the stuff that I was trying to stop myself from buying. I don't need it. I don't know if I'm going to make another blanket. I don't know if I need another worsted weight yarn in my collection, but it's so beautiful. And I heard it was so soft, and it is so soft. It's really soft. Anti-pilling everyday worsted gradient. And this is 360 yards, 330 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams. It's a 4 weight. This is purple tones, and it's got that center pull, which is so nice. But I love how it goes. It's purple all the way through. You know, it's not white to purple, although that is beautiful too sometimes. But this is just, you want purple, you got purple. So how many of these did I get? 1, 2, 3. I think I have I could cheat and look at my 3. I did get 3, so I don't have to dig through. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe a shawl with 360 yards. So about 1,000 yards of this really soft and smooth, very comfortable yarn. So I think that'll be gorgeous. And I got more colors of that. I got I forgot. I got the glitter version. So this was normally $8.99, and I got it for $7.20 a skein. And the sparkle's a little bit more, I think. Oh, my dogs are going crazy. Must be like a package coming. Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Gradient Glitter. Now, people online had said that they really felt the glitter. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I feel a little teensy bit. It's really nice. And then, so this is thistle tones. Maybe these could work together. I think the middle of this is kind of that thistle color. Maybe. I mean, I might do completely separate things with that, but yeah, I got 3. I apologize for the dogs barking. So 3 of these thistle tones. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I am a sucker for gradient yarns, sparkle yarn, and like the melange kind of short color bursts, or yeah, I don't know. Anything that sparkles and the ombres, I do love. So I also got sangria tones. I bought 2 of these, and I'll tell you why I got this. This is beautiful too. Same stat, sangria tones, because you're going to see, where did I put it? Of course, oh, they dropped on the floor. I'm doing some swatches of the Red Heart Bitty Stripes. So I was trying to do some swatches, so you'll get a little preview here. So I did a swatch of the Holiday Festive colorway. And I just thought that maybe if I thought maybe this would work together. This might be a little too purple. Sangria. And then I also got the green sparkle. We'll see. I mean, I think that like this color, yeah, I mean the pinker, because this has kind of like that vintage, like a pinks and fern greens, not like a really, really vibrant red. So I thought that this might work with it in a blanket or a pillow or some kind of decoration. Let me see if I have, yeah, I got the green also, and see if the green works with that. I mean, because this is Red Heart, this is Premier, obviously. Oh, I love this color. I might have to get more of this at some point. Peacock tones with the sparkle. And I don't know, that I'm not sure, this might not work. Yeah, I think I have a different, I think I have the fern. That might work better. Oh yeah. This is probably what I had in mind. I try to go into shopping with something in mind for the yarn, not just getting stuff that looks pretty at the time. And I try to write it down because I will forget by the time I order it for a blanket or a specific pattern that I have in mind. If a week goes by and then I get the yarn in the mail, I've forgotten already what project I thought that would work with. So yeah, I think I thought this one might work nicely with the festive. So this is fern green tones. And can you get a little bit of the sparkle? You can see the sparkle. A little twinkle. So let's see if there's in that darker. I think that goes. It doesn't match exactly, but these two with this. Yeah, I think so, especially the darker, deeper part of the ombre. You let me know if you think that would work together. So that's that. I don't know if I gave you a really good look at this peacock tones because I thought this was the green, but it's not, it's the teal. I like that dark. Looks like galaxy. Looks like stars twinkling in the sky. Oh, look at how many of these I got. Oh my, okay. This is why my total was so high. Because these were not, I mean, I say they're not cheap, but when compared to the cakes at Michael's for the Karen cakes, these are well priced. And they're beautiful. 98% anti-pilling acrylic, 2% metallized polyester for the sparkle. So these are a 4-weight, 360 yards, 330 meters. This one is fawn tones, some sparkle. Of course, yeah, these all seem to have sparkle. This with this and this, that would look really, really pretty together. Love that. They all look beautiful. Can I do one more? Where's the thistle? Where did it go? Was that it? No. Yeah. That's good. There you go. There you go. That's That's some good yarn right there. So, beautiful. So all this, and I think that's all I got for the, oh, there's one more. I mean, one more of this gradient, anti-pilling gradient. It's probably my favorite color too. So this is teal tones, and this does not have the sparkle. This is just the gradient. So nice. Oh, I love it. This is teal, not the little lobster. I mean, probably look nice together, but yeah. And let's see, against the peacock tones. I don't think I'd put those together. Let them each shine on their own because they're each beautiful in their own way. This would make a beautiful sweater. How many did I get? I bought 6 of these, so nice. Did I get 6? I don't know if I see 6 in there, but no, I didn't. I got teal, 3 of these. Still 3, over 1,000 yards. I can do something really pretty with that. A nice shawl, maybe. I could probably do a top with that too. So let's see. I got of the gradient with the glitter. The thistle tones, I bought 3, and normally $10.99. They were $8.80 on sale. So 3 of the thistle. Peacock, I got 6 of the peacock. So this is what I got 6 of, not this. But peacock tones, again, $8.80. Fawn tones, I got 2. And 2 of the fern green. And 2 of the sangria. Did I forget to, maybe I forgot to hold this one up. Sangria, 2 of those. And then of just the gradient, 3 of the purple and 3 of the teal. So I splurged a little bit on anti-pilling yarns, but now I am all set. I cannot wait to work with this stuff. It's so soft and comfortable and beautiful. It's going to be wonderful. That's not all though. That's not all I got. I also, the Spun Colors came out with new colors, and I've been eyeing the Spun Colors for months. I love the mallard color. I love so many of the colorways, but I never just like went and got it because I think there were, they weren't on sale, but then they were on sale, and for some reason I didn't get them. So then I was waiting for them to go back on sale, and I could kick myself for not buying some of this yarn when it was in a bag deal. But so I just said, okay, I don't know if I love this yarn yet because I've never tried it, but the bag deals are still going on, clearance on the Premier website. So I did buy a 3-pack of, let's see, what is this called? This is lavender, I think. Spun Colors, clearance bag of 3, lavender fields. And it was $16 for 3 of these. Oh, it is nice and soft. Not quite as soft as the anti-pilling, because it does feel like it has a little wool in it, even though it doesn't. It's got that woolly feel, but not itchy. This was only $16 for 3 when they're $9.99 each, regular price. So I just said, I'm going to do it. It's almost half off. And this is pretty. This is probably not the color I would choose if I was going to choose from all of them, but I think that'll make something nice, maybe for one of my daughters, or a throw pillow or something like that. But that's really beautiful. So I got 3 of those for $16. I might have, if I like it, if I work up a swatch, I really like it, before they're all gone, I might get another 3-pack. And then reaching into this huge box, because they came out with new colors, and because I started my channel 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks and a day ago, I said I'm going to treat myself well, I mean, this whole thing is a treat, but I rarely buy yarn that's not on sale. But I did it. I bought 2 of the new colors, and they're not on sale. They were $9.99, but I said I deserve a little treat. So this is the blue, and this is called, you guys probably know, Teal Atoll. And atoll is like a ring of coral reef. So this looks like the Caribbean. Very well named. And oh, it's so pretty. I just love it when there's the, you know, black and teal like wrapped around each other, and then there's just different tones of blues and mint, green, medium blue, teal, like a sea foam. It's just so pretty. So I can see that being worked up into something really beautiful. This is 65% acrylic. Oh, and 35% fine superwash merino. So no wonder it feels a little bit like wool. It's got wool in it, a significant amount. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. This might have been another reason why I kind of put off buying this, even though it's so pretty. Maybe something small, maybe a scarf or a shawl. I'm not really a hat person, but I could maybe make a hat. Medium 4-weight, calls for a 5mm hook. And as I said, this was Teal Atoll. Looks even prettier from back here, far away. And then I got this other one, which I thought was going to be my favorite. I don't know, the blue is very pretty. This is stained glass. I don't think I thought there was so much yellow. I'm not a big yellow fan, so I don't know if this is my favorite. I think with stained glass, I liked the name, maybe worked up with some black or dark gray would maybe kind of like set off those brighter colors. It's still beautiful, but you can see how it's like a roving yarn, because you can, some places it gets really thick and like poofy like that, and then sometimes it's just a regular. Yeah, so I mean, same skein of cake of yarn, but 2 different things. But I mean, it's going to be really interesting to work up. It'll make a beautiful scarf or shawl. And with 419 yards, 384 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, this is a really good size. Okay, so now we have the surprise box. So I apologize for all that noise, but here's my mystery box. Let's see. You want to see before me? Uh-oh. Let's see. What do I have? Ooh, I see some bright colors in there. Very bright. Okay. Ooh. This is very different. I like it. Okay, so the surprise boxes are $25, and they come up every once in a while. You have to get lucky and grab it if you're interested in some mystery yarns. If you don't mind getting 1 skein of something just to test it out, and if you love it, you'll have to go back and buy more probably for a project. But this is, I'm very excited. This is the Premier Karma ombre, but I mean, it's not much of an ombre when you're talking white here. This is something I've been wanting to get. I was eyeing the orange because I thought it would make a great pumpkin for Halloween, a little fuzzy pumpkin. This is a bulky 5. It recommends a 6.5mm hook, which, I don't know, maybe 174 yards, 160 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 51% acrylic, 34% cotton, and 15% nylon. So this is also hand wash, lay flat to dry. I think that's why I was thinking pumpkin, something that wouldn't have to be washed like a garment. It's very soft. It's like a marshmallow. Squishy. And this is the color I don't know if this is actually the color or if it's just it in French, but blanc de blanc, white, white of white, white on white in French, in the sticker. All right, so that's the Karma. That is great. I'm going to put the prices when I look them up later when I'm editing, and I'll put those on the screen. This, I'm blinded by this color. Oh my gosh. Anti-pilling everyday DK. Wow. That is probably like blowing out the camera. This is highlighter yellow. I mean, so bright. It would make something really fun. I wonder if it glows in the dark. I wouldn't be surprised. The name is actually highlighter. That is so funny. Aptly named highlighter. It is 273 yards, 250 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. It's a 3 lightweight yarn, recommends a 4mm hook. It is, where's the wash? Machine wash warm, tumble dry. I don't know what I will make with that, but something bright and cheerful. But wow, that is, you won't miss. If I made a scarf or something, maybe, you know what, this would be great if you were like a runner and you wanted to wear something very bright that you wouldn't get missed in the dusk or the early morning. Oh, okay, Bamboo Fair, 273 yards, 250 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 60% rayon from bamboo and 40% cotton. So this is blush, and I believe, oh, it might be behind my, is this blush? Yay! So I got blush in another surprise box. Now I have 2, so I can do something even bigger. So, yeah, this is a light 3. Yeah, this is really nice. It's soft cotton bamboo. And so 60% rayon, 40% cotton. Yeah, I said that stuff. And it is machine wash warm, lay flat to dry. But a pretty like ballet pink, ballet slipper pink. And I mean, this is just, it's bamboo and cotton, but you can see it's not gonna, I mean, it's thin, but it's not gonna, doesn't look splitty at all. I'm rolling it around in my hand and it's not like coming apart. Ooh, another Karma. Why can't I say that? Karma. So this is Allure Blue. Oh, I love it. I love this color. This is what's beautiful about surprise boxes is sometimes you get something you really would never buy, and sometimes you get something that you've been eyeing for a while, and I have definitely been eyeing this yarn. So it's nice to get it for a discounted price. And airflow technology. They must like, it must be like a blown yarn where it has a casing maybe, and I don't know exactly the technology for making yarns, but that's really pretty with this white. And up, another plush. Now we really can make something. Now we got 3. Parfait Chunky Glitz. Oh, perfect. This will be nice for Halloween when I make something. That's got good sparkle. I don't use too much chenille, but as I've said before, I like getting a skein or 2 in these surprise boxes to build up my stash for the occasional amigurumi or decoration that I might make. So this is Black Glitz, and it is a super bulky 6. It is machine wash warm, tumble dry, gentle, low heat. It is 109 yards, 100 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 94% polyester, 6% metallicized polyester. So it recommends an 8mm hook. See that glint and glimmer. So it definitely will put this to use at some point. There's still more. So what I have here already, 1, 2, 5, 6. Another yarn I have never used, but I'm so glad to try. This is the Sweet Roll, and they just came out with some new colorways, and I'm really tempted by that mint chocolate chip colorway. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. This is nice too. Oh, it feels so good. It's not like silky soft, but it's just squishable and comfortable, and I really like it. It is 245 yards, 224 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams. This is a pretty color also. What is it called? It is called Peaches and Cream Pop, which is a great name for it. It's a cream and a pink, like a, what would you call that? Like a bubblegum pink, and a peach. It's like a deep peach. That's a really nice colorway, and it's a 4 medium weight, 5.5 millimeter hook, machine wash warm, tumble dry, 100% acrylic. So not a premium acrylic, but still very nice. Feels really nice. Okay, there's more. Okay, this is different. This is really different for me. It's almost like a shoelace. It is the Premier Ribbon. I think this is on clearance right now, but I haven't really looked at it very carefully. It's 65 yards, 60 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 65% cotton, 35% polyester. And the color is white, which is no surprise there. But yeah, it's almost like, it's just like a flat noodle. It's like a fettuccine noodle. And I don't know, put it like this. So well, definitely a ribbon. That's why it's named ribbon. Trying to get away from me there. So yeah, I don't know what I'll use this for. Please let me know what if you've used this before, what you've done. Maybe a basket. That's what I'm thinking. Basket. This would weave into like maybe a good placemat. I don't know. This is a 6 super bulky hand wash, warm, lay flat to dry. That's okay. Maybe it shrinks, and it recommends a 10 millimeter. Okay, so Premier Ribbon. This one I'm not so sure about, but maybe, you know, I'll find a way. I'll find a use for that. Okay, we got 2 more. Ooh, it's gonna drop. Premier Basics Chenille tie-dye. This is pretty. So this is, look at those colors. I like that a lot. That'll make a pretty toy. Pretty little amigurumi. Love these colors. This is Tropic Twist, and 6 super bulky, 75 yards, 69 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 100% polyester. It says 4 skeins for a scarf. This would be cute as a scarf. Very soft. And I've used the Premier Basics Chenille, and I have not had any problems with it. It's fairly sturdy. I don't think it like sheds too badly, if at all, honestly. And 8 millimeter hook, machine wash warm, tumble dry, gentle low heat. So it says 4 for a scarf, and I have 2. So this is the same stats, except for this is the In Harmony color. So pretty. Wow. It's colorful, but not ostentatious. It's just like Easter egg colors, both of these. Very springy. I wouldn't necessarily put these together, but they're nice, and I'm glad to see them in person. It's really fun to see these like very short color bursts. So you can see like yellow, a few inches, pink, a few inches, purple, green. I mean, it's really, it'll be a very colorful project. Okay, so that is, give me some stitch markers. Good to have on hand. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 skeins of yarn. And I think all of them are great. I'm not so sure about this one, but I'll figure out a way to use it. This color is not my favorite color, but it will go to good use as well. And I definitely thought I got my money's worth. I mean, for $25, that's great. So I got a lot of yarn to put away now. Oh my goodness. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing my unboxing of my surprise box and the anti-pilling yarns that I picked up. I really appreciate you coming to watch, and I hope that you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a comment. I want to know what you would do with some of this yarn, especially like, what do you do with this ribbon yarn? I mean, I'm sure you've made beautiful things with it. And I also wanted to mention that I am an affiliate for Premier Yarns. Although I bought all of this yarn myself, I do have a link in the description box. So if you guys decide to purchase anything in the future, if you go through my link, I do make a small commission, and I'm going to earmark all of that money to go towards more yarn for the channel. So also give me a comment to tell me what you might want me to purchase and what kind of colorways you're interested in seeing. I would be happy to make a list of things that are, you know, maybe underserved. Maybe you haven't seen them reviewed on any other channel. I would love to do that. So it doesn't cost you any more to go through the affiliate link. I would never ask you to pay more to go through the link, but it does help out, and it would help out any creator. So if you don't go through my link, go through, you know, your other favorite crochet creators links. There are many of us out there and doing a great job. So thank you so much. I will talk to you later. Have a great week. Okay, bye-bye.